Thanks so much for joining us here on Remix.tv, where you can check out not only Defy, but our friends at PCW Ultra, Enjoy Wrestling, Demand Lucha, and so much more. Absolutely free, Remix.tv. And I want to remind you as well, if you want to check out the entire Defy catalog, commercial free. Make sure you check out DefyOnDemand.com. You can see the entire catalog, the entire history of Defy. Some huge events over the years. I mean, the likes of Swerve Strickland's run as world champion. Cody Rhodes back in the day.
Midnight Heat winning the titles.
That was a big night.
You know, something that bothers me here is look at this sign of respect that Vert Vixen is giving Billie Starkz. She clapped when they were introducing Billie, and now she's clapping when Billie gets up on the top rope, and I just don't understand why she would go to show this type of respect when she's in there to beat her competitor. It just doesn't make sense to me.
But what's wrong with having respect for your opponent? I mean, you don't think you should?
I don't think
healthy
you should.
Respect? No?
I think that you get in there to beat your opponent, and I think Vert Vixen is setting herself to a disadvantage by showing that respect right away. Billie Starkz isn't in there hoping that Vert has a great match. Billie Starkz is in there to win the title.
Billie introduced as Space Jesus. And I asked her about that earlier on. She told me she's she's an adrenaline junkie, and some of her friends kind of, you're happy all the time. You're a little spacey. That's where that moniker comes from.
You nailed it.
Just 18 years old, though. I mean, we've seen some incredible talent over the years here at Defy. And when you talk about youngsters, I mean, of course you think about Nick.
Don't bring up
what? Don't bring up Nick Wayne.
We all know about Nick Wayne.
Former Defy World Champion. What's the problem with talking about Nick?
Sure.
Do you have some kind of problem? What, are you jealous of? What's the story?
I have no problem with Nick Wayne any of the times we beat him in a tag match.
Oh. From the time you and your tag team partner duct taped his hand to the ring post.
Vixen in trouble here.
Of course, talks right over it. Doesn't want to acknowledge that.
Look at Billie Starkz defending herself, though, there. Oh, but she let her guard down. That might be her first mistake of the match, letting her guard down.
Vert Vixen's successful title defenses over the likes of Shazza McKenzie, Miyu Yamashita, Trisha Dora, Cat Power, among others. Defended the championship, Tokyo Joshi Pro Wrestling. In Tokyo, obviously, and kick out of 2 there, win over Hikari Noah.
Staying right on her, smart move. This looks like maybe a little bit more focused than she was at the beginning of the match. I think she realized that it was maybe a little bit more evenly matched than she thought. Instead of cheering and clapping for her, now she's diving right in.
Vert Vixen, a video game producer. It's not just a personality, a gimmick, if you will. Her whole player one personality, I mean, that's who she is. She's a legit producer. And she's very excited about a big release coming up this summer, Remnant 2. Gunfire games. But Vert very involved in streaming, gaming, that whole community. And right now, Billie Starkz turning things around, has the champ almost face first in the canvas.
Looks like that video game's not helping her right now. See, if it was me, I would grab the back of her head and rub her face into that canvas. Get a couple little raspberries on her cheek there.
Billie going to be favoring that arm, Vert.
Both arms now. She kicked her in the other arm just a minute ago.
That wrist lock in, though, just jamming the elbow the wrong way over the shoulder. Billie trying to get some momentum going. Missed with the leg sweep. Vert misses with the kick. I don't know, Billie looked a little tentative there to get in close, Ricky.
Maybe a little bit. I think they're both realizing they're pretty evenly matched right here. This may be the night that we see a new champion.
Billie Starkz holds the distinction of being the youngest Gaijin to wrestle at Korakuen Hall in Tokyo. And again, for somebody just 18 years old to be so well-traveled, it's...
but not very smart.
Ooh. A lot to learn in the ring, no doubt. Vert Vixen has upped her game ever since becoming champion. Billie rolling her up, shoulders down, and reversed. Out of it at 2. Oh!
Nothing beats a good old kick to the head. Ref Devin Campbell down there checking on Billie, making sure she's not seeing stars.
Vert calling for game over, the samurai driver. Billie Starkz wise to it.
Well, yeah, she said what she was going to do. Got to keep those secret.
Whoa. Oh! Wow!
What do you call that, Rich?
Cover! And kick out at 2. I'm not sure what that was.
I call it effective.
Fair enough.
Now Billie's just got to keep that advantage. Keep putting the pressure on Vert.
Snapmare into the running drop kick.
Nothing beats a kick to the face.
Kick out at 2. Oh, that look on Billie's face right there.
That was frustration.
Is it frustration or focus, or a little bit of both?
Oh, that was frustration, for sure.
Uh-oh. Vert counters. And Billie Starkz out at 2. Vert misses with the kick, got her leg tied up in the ropes, and now holding on to the top rope, trying to fend off perhaps a German suplex.
Smart little trickery there.
Oh, Billie crashed into the buckle. Oh, it looked like she wrenched her arm as well, and is immediately
kick to the face.
Yeah, met with a big boot to the jaw. Running forearm, and Vert Vixen in charge.
It's amazing to see the difference in attitude when Vert first started this match till just now. She is more focused. She looks more angry, more mean right now. I think she realized that she might actually lose this title if she doesn't turn it up a bit.
Seen a little bit more of an edge lately from Vert. Not that she hasn't been successful, but do you think that that's maybe something that's been missing from her game, a killer instinct?
You know, I tell everyone that if you bend the rules, you're going to have the advantage. That's all it's going to take for her.
What do you always say? It's much faster to take the elevator to the top, right?
Absolutely. Why would you take the stairs?
Single leg hook, and Billie kicks out at 2.
See, if she applied a little bit more pressure on those shoulders, that would have kept Billie down. I think she would have had the 3 right there.
Still to come tonight, the Defy Worldwide Tag Team titles are on the line. Harv and Gerv, the Bollywood Boys, defending against the Billington Bulldogs. That's on the way. Our main event, John Moxley takes on Artemis Spencer. And of course, our second round of the 8XGP Fatal 8 on the way. Billie Starkz tied up in the ropes here. And Vert lets up at the last moment.
Devin Campbell showing a little bit of authority there, trying to keep Vert within the rules. See if she just learned to do that when Devin's not looking, she's got the advantage.
Have you talked to Vert? Maybe you could coach her or something?
No.
No? Why not?
I'll let her come to me.
I figured that somebody you'd be hitching your wagon to. No. Billie looking to get some offense going. Ooh! STO into the cover. Didn't hook the legs, and that might have been the difference.
Billie Starkz got a lot to learn. Just got to hook those legs. She would have had the 3 right there.
Big super kick. Billie hesitated for just a split second. And Vert calling once again for game over. Will the second time work?
Maybe if she didn't say it out loud.
Billie able to slide free. Wow. What a counter by Billie. And made something out of nothing.
Vert just keeps coming back.
Billie Starkz, waist lock, German suplex. of it at 2.
What a
Nearly the
bridge.
champion. Yeah.
What a bridge on that German suplex. Looks like Billy's limping a little bit there. Maybe her knee's gonna give out.
Looking for the backslide. Vert counters, a backslide of her own. Billie rolls through that. Vert missed with a pump kick, rolled up. Oh, knee right to the jaw. New champion, perhaps. Billie looks like she's struggling a little bit with that left leg, and the lower back's definitely bothering. It seems to be slowing her down just a step.
Definitely, but I think Vert is completely out of wind. I think she just gave it everything she had to kick out of that last pinfall attempt, and this might be it.
Is that a backpack stunner?
It was. She's checking her mouth there. I think she might be bleeding. Maybe bit her tongue or went tooth first on that canvas.
When I talked to Billie earlier today, she said, yes, I'm an adrenaline junkie. Yes, I will jump off anything. She might be looking for a swanton. Vert up. Starkz has to readjust. Planted. Is that enough? Not yet. Billie Starkz hanging in there in this Defy Women's World Title matchup.
See, if Vert would have just grabbed her tights there, rolled her up a little bit tighter, she would have had it. Normally, it's pretty clear who the fans are behind, and tonight I think it's pretty 50-50. The fans can't decide between Billie or Vert. Not that it matters to them, but these fans are a little bit torn.
Billie driving the elbows into Vert Vixen's skull, into the temple.
Most importantly, look at the grip on Vert's hair right there. Billie is taking advantage of the situation.
Desperation tossed out of the ring. Here comes Vert, full steam ahead, suicide dive.
Another?
2 in a row. Slingshot into a stunner. Could this do it? The red ring of death, the blue thunder bomb. Not enough to put it away, and Billie Starkz showing resilience in spades here tonight, Ricky.
If you look around Washington Hall right now, there is not a single person that is not shocked that Billie Starkz just kicked out of that. Even the referee was shocked. The guy ringing the bells, holding the hammer, he was about to ring the bell. He thought it was going to be over there. See, Vert's getting a little cocky now.
Predator toying with injured prey. Went to the well one too many times. Billie caught her, answers with a big kick of her own. Starkz turning her back to the champion. Oh, and that did not pay off. Vert did the same. Kick after kick. Oh, what a roundhouse. New champion. Cover. Oh! What a matchup this has been. Uh-oh. That's going to be enough.
Hook the leg. Sit back.
Vert barely out of it at 2 9/10. Billie can't believe it.
Devin Campbell telling the person ringing the bell not to ring quite yet. The fans are on their feet. They know what's coming next. Swanton
on the way. Billie having some trouble getting herself set up.
Too much time. She gave Vert Vixen too much time.
The tombstone, not enough to end it. Vert off the top with the superplex. Is this it? What a match! My goodness, Ricky, that was incredible.
Your winner, and still your Defy Women's Champion, Vert Vixen.
Hard not to be impressed, Ricky.
It's hard not to be impressed. I'm a little disappointed that she hugged her after the match. But, you know.
Vert Vixen, still your Defy Women's World Champion. Billie Starkz in tears. Tears of joy despite the loss, though. What a match, what a reaction from the fans here in Seattle.
I think there's some tears of pain in there, too.
Well, no doubt.
That last suplex looked a little bit vicious.
The action continues here tonight in Seattle. The Fatal 8 continues. 8XGP. Bracket 2 on the way next.